Forget chatbots. These three new Chinese autonomous AI agents are insane. They act, they plan, they execute, and they're flipping the entire game on its head. Today, I'm breaking down three brand new AI agents from China that are changing everything. One builds websites while you sleep, another plans your entire vacation in seconds, and the third one, it's not even out yet, but it's already making tech giants sweat. This is bigger than anything we've seen before. Let's go. So here's the deal. We're not talking about ChatGPT anymore. We're way past that. These are autonomous agents. That means they don't wait for you to tell them every little step. You give them a goal, they figure out how to do it, they break it down, they execute all on their own. And China is crushing it right now while everyone's watching OpenAI. They're launching agents that are faster, cheaper, and in some cases better than anything in the West. And they're doing it at scale. This matters because we're entering the age of agentic AI. That's the fancy term. But here's what it really means. AI that can run your business tasks, AI that can book your flights, AI that can analyze stocks and build you reports while you're asleep. No more prompts, no more babysitting, just results. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. Let me give you the first one. And this one's wild. Agent number one is called Manus AI. And when I first heard about this, I thought it was hype, but then I dug deeper. This thing is legit. It's one of the first full autonomous agents from China. And here's what makes it insane. It uses something called multi-agent architecture. That means it doesn't do everything itself. It breaks your task into pieces and assigns each piece to a different sub-agent, like having a whole team working for you. So let's say you need to hire someone. You've got a pile of resumes, hundreds of them. Normally you'd spend hours reading each one, or you pay someone to do it. Not anymore. You upload them to Manus. It reads every single one. It scores them. It ranks them. It tells you who to interview. And it does all of this while you're doing literally anything else. Or let's say you need a website. You tell Manus what you want. It plans the structure. It writes the code. It designs the layout. It launches the site. Done. No developer needed. And if you want to scale your business, I run something called the AI Profit Boardroom. It's where I teach entrepreneurs and business owners how to scale using AI automation. We're talking about tools like AutoGLM, Manus, and dozens of others. If you want to learn how to use autonomous AI agents to book appointments, generate leads, and run your operations on autopilot, this is where you need to be. Links in the description. Check it out. So back to it. Now, here's the catch. Access is limited right now. It's invite only. Demand is crazy high. Everyone wants in. But the people who are using it, they're saying it's better than anything else for personal assistant tasks. It handles your to-do list like a pro. And here's the thing. This bridges the gap between what you want and what actually happens. You don't need to know how to code. You don't need to know how to analyze data. You just tell it what you want done, and it does it. That's agent number one. But wait until you hear about number two, because this one's free, and it's faster than anything you've ever seen. Agent number two is Auto-GLM Rumination. It's made by a company called Jaipu AI just a few weeks ago. Here's why this one matters. It's completely free. You can use it right now. Web version, mobile app, no cost. And it's not some limited beta. It's the full thing. It runs on models called GLM-C1-Air and GLM-4-Air. Don't worry about the names. Just know they're powerful and fast, like 8 times faster than other models, including DeepSeek's R1. And it uses way less computing power. That means it's cheaper to run, which is why they can give it to you for free. So what can it do? Everything. Web searches, travel bookings, report generation, deep research, multi-step reasoning. It thinks through problems like a human would. Let me paint you a picture. You need to plan a vacation. You tell Auto-GLM where you want to go and your budget. It searches flights. It finds hotels. It checks reviews. It books everything. It creates an itinerary day by day, hour by hour, all done. All you need, a business report. You give it a topic. It researches. It pulls data. It organizes everything. It writes the report, formatted, professional, ready to send. Or you're doing research for a project. You need sources, you need facts, you need it synthesized. Auto-GLM does the heavy lifting. It combs through articles, it pulls the key points, it connects the dots, it hands you the summary. And remember, it's doing this 8 times faster than the competition. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This is mass adoption. This isn't for big companies with huge budgets. This is for you, for me, for anyone with an internet connection. That's what makes it dangerous. In a good way. The catch, it's free now, but they might charge later. and global access might be limited depending on where you are. But right now, it's open season. Now let's talk about agent number 3, and this one's not even out yet, but it's already making waves. Agent number 3 is DeepSeek's next gen agent. And if you don't know DeepSeek, let me catch you up real quick. They're building an agent, and they're saying it's coming by the end of 2025, so later this year. Here's what we know. This agent is going to have advanced multi-step planning. That means it can handle complex tasks with tons of steps, and it doesn't need you to guide it through each one. You tell it the end goal, it figures out the path. It's also got self-improvement. That means it learns as it goes, it gets better over time, it adapts to how you work, it remembers what you like, it becomes your personal AI that knows you. And here's the kicker. It needs minimal user input. You're barely involved. You set it, you forget it. It runs in the background. It handles your workflows. It solves your problems. It's like having an employee who never sleeps. Why does this matter? Because this is the future. This is where agentic AI is heading. Full autonomy, no hand-holding, just results. But here's the thing. There are risks. DeepSeek has had some issues with censorship. Some topics get blocked. Some questions don't get answered. That's the trade-off when you're dealing with Chinese tech. There are regulations. There are limitations. And if you're planning to use this globally, you might run into roadblocks. But even with that, the potential is massive. If they pull this off, it's going to push every other AI company to level up. Competition drives innovation, and we win. So let's zoom out for a second. What does all this mean? It means automation is here. For real, not in 5 years, not in 10 years, right now. You can automate your resume screening, your travel planning, your research, your reports, your websites, all of it. It means the workforce is shifting. Tasks that used to need humans can now be done by agents. That's scary for some people, but it's opportunity for others. If you learn how to use these tools, you're ahead of the game. You're faster, you're cheaper, you're better. So which one should you try first? Manus if you want serious automation and you can get access. AutoGLM if you want free and fast and you want to start today. And keep an eye on DeepSeek, because when that drops, it's going to be huge. And if you want help doing that, come join the AI Profit Boardroom. This is exactly what we focus on. How to use autonomous AI agents to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with automation. You'll learn how to set up these agents step by step, how to integrate them into your business, how to maximize results. Links in the description. That's it for today. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.